Okay, I'll let things kind of go, but by the way, today is my last day before end of the summer holiday, so I thought I'd do a little live streaming. I thought I would do part two of Comancheria. We'll see how far we get. I decided to give some of you over on the other side of the pond, some live action going on. I know it's late in the afternoon over there. I was just watching the England India test match, day five, and so it's kind of getting a lull. So I'm trying to go with that. So, gonna go ahead. What the heck? Okay. I thought I had set this up already. Okay, next. Okay, Comancheria Part 1 V-Save. There we go. And we are going to get this loaded up. And we're going to start Part 2 for the log. Part 2. Oh, let's get a space in there. Okay. Yeah, let's blow this up. Okay. Go through there. Okay. Let's go ahead and fit width right now. And let's see where we're at. So obviously I ended with a couple of operations. I'm getting to the point now when I finish an operations, I'll have to roll to see if I have to do a passage of time. So we'll see how that works out. Remember my uh, victories are I must control the Rancheria in Upper Arkansas. I must control all of this. I do not. I do have um, some units here. I do have these covered, so that's pretty good. And so we've got that, and then I do have to open up another rancheria in any. Is it anywhere else? I think it's in another area, second territory. Yeah. So I have to do open up another rancheria there. So uh, let's go ahead and get started. Let's scroll this up a little bit more. So I did pull this Ute Alliance into my hand, so I can spend an AP to take in, so I can play from hand, so I can to place one three strength band into any space on the map. I'm definitely going to be probably doing this pretty quickly. I do want to use it before it gets pulled out. Also, while in play, I have my Apache War. So this is three or more Ravage counters. The tribe is removed. I currently have two Ravage counters on this group right here. So I only need one more to go there. I do have one Ravage counter here. So we'll have to see how that works out. And then, of course, War and Subjugation instructions have no effect. This will be basically good until the passage of time because these go away after the passage of time, and we go from there. So, pretty gonna get things going on here and see how they go. Currently, do have a piece out here, which is nice. I will tell you, I did pull my live copy, my component copy. I made a few mistakes doing some things, so I'll be good to go here pretty soon. So let's go ahead and get started. I think right now what I'll do is we'll do take actions operation. Okay, so first of all, sequence of play war column. We have no war columns, so we are good to go on that one. Secondary, we've got so next we have the operations phase. So we're going to go ahead and do some take actions. I want to hit one more raid on this one because after we complete that action, if there's three more, this one goes away. So what I'm going to do, I am going to have to put, we're going to put you here and then one down here. So we've got that. And then we will take this 2-5 band here and we are going to move it over to here, and we're going to stock it with a couple of horses just in case we need them, and the Mahimiana as well. So let's go ahead and let's zoom in. Okay, so we're going to zoom in on this area over here. Yep, so we're going to zoom in here. So let's go ahead and I'm going to restructure this real quick here. So I have my band on top. So this is in the Rancheria. We do have 5 movement points, so let's go ahead and put the 5 up here. So what we're going to do, first one, we're going to take a movement point. We're going to go into number 4 of Western Arkansas. That'll be 1 point. Oops, not there. And then what we will do is we will do a raid, which is another action point. So what we need to do now, I need to pull up my success draw cup right here. So my success draw cup. And then, so I have to do 2, but I do need to roll a die. So I got a 4, so I'm going to have to pull 3 success counters because it's half of this medicine. It's not more than half, so I'll need to pull 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. And then we are going to flip. Not good. Oh, good. Got a success. Cool. Yes, good and bad at the same time. So fit to width. So we've got to pull another ravage counter. It goes on here. These 2 go here, down here, which sucks. Since I have a Mahimiana, it is going to go right into here. And with that, that would be the 3rd ravage counter on here. So at this point, we're just going to have to delete. And then this one is going to go to out of play. So now I have control of that one. So that's 1 raid. So I'm at 3 movement points. So I think now what I'll do is I will take these and go up here. So that's 2 movement points. Oh, I forgot. I had 1 success. I'm going to grab a captives counter, and that's I get to do that. So we're going to pull the captives counter right here. I forgot to do that. Okay. Let's see here. So we're going to raid. So that'll be 1 more movement point. So we're going to roll the dice again. My Mahimiana is at a 5. I get a 1, so I'm going to have to draw 4 success counter or 4 counters here. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to flip. Oh, good. Success. Success. Good. 4 enemy AP, so we'll just pull this down here. And oh god, we're gonna have some interesting things here. So we're gonna take so we're gonna do so we put a ravage on here, so that's really cool. So I now have 2 ravage counters. I get 2 successes, so we will take another captives. And horses. So we're going to take this. We're going to take this here. So I think I'm going to be extremely aggressive because with the horses. So we're going to try to raid again. Oh, yep. These 2 will go here and here. So we're going to go ahead and raid again. That's going to take me out of movement points, but I have the horses here to actually move, so I can turn that 1 and get headed back there. So I'm going to go ahead and raid again, so I need to roll a die. My Mahimiana is so I'm going to have to pull out 4 again. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go ahead and do a flip. And we didn't get 1 success. We got a crap ton of counters, so that's not good. So what we'll have to do, we will move here. and then we'll turn that one in, and then these guys will go here. And he will be finished. There we go. So, what do I need to do? Well, I definitely need to get this guy gone here. So, he's not gonna get a Mahimiana. We are gonna put one horse here and take this horse and put it in here. And then we will, so now we're back up to 6 movement points. We should be okay with movement points, but I always like to throw a horse in there just in case. We're going to raid, so that's going to move that down to 4. We got to pull 1 success counter. And then we're going to flip. Oh, good. We got the success. So that means we now have 3 ravage counters. And a success. So this success will go here, and then I will grab another captives counter. And that's all the captives I have. So that's pretty cool. Okay. And now, since this has 3, we can... I can just delete these ravage counters. And this can go back to play. And so we're at 2 movement points. So if I move here, that'll be 3. Yep. So I am going to move back to here and then go back in here. And then we are going to flip that one. And then we will do the operation sequence, the operations cleanup phase. So we're going to have a lot of enemy instructions going on here. So that'll be quite interesting. Be interesting to see who actually gets there. So, oh, wait. I do have to roll a die here. Because I've got to see if I have to do a passage of time. So I roll a die. I get a 3. If it's less than or equal to the operations counter on the operations track, move the passage in time space. Must, move. Okay, move to passage of time space. So this goes to passage of time space. So. And okay, so next time I'll have to do the cleanup phase, and then I'll have to then I'll have to do the cleanup, and then I have to do a passage of time. So we're going to go ahead and get that done, but this is going to take a little while to get through. So we're not going to transfer. Okay, so now what we can do is we take these. So these captives, and it's actually kind of a perfect time because I got all these captives. So that's really good. The only thing is I don't have. I would have liked to have had a band out to create a new rancheria, but it is what it is. So I can't do too much on that one. Okay, so I've done all that. So now I need to roll for how many finish bands. I have 4, so that's not a problem. If it's less than or equal to the number of finished bands in a rancheria, it executes 1 enemy free action. I do have to draw one of these, and we will flip it. And unfortunately, it's going to go down here. Oh boy, that is not good at all. Okay. So what we are going to do is now we are going to zoom in to this area here. I don't need this one. So now I need to go through these and start doing some stuff. So first of all, what I need to do is to roll to figure out who my enemy is going to be. I rolled a 2, so it will be the north this time. Then I need to roll to see which one flips. So this raid will flip to something else. Encroachment, I'm thinking. Yeah, encroachment. So first thing we're going to do, so this one's going to go to the draw cup. We're going to do the encroachment. So encroachment. If +1 ravage counter, which there are not, you need to do a recovery instruction instead. So roll a die to determine which territory will receive a tribe counter. Okay, so let's go ahead and go up here. And so let's zoom out a little bit more. So we're going to roll a dice. Of course, Upper Arkansas is going to get it. Um, place one available tribe into space. So it's my choice. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to put it. Oh, we're just going to put it right there. Okay. So that one is done. Okay. So that's 4 done. So ally. This is kind of won't be too bad. So this will be 3. So we'll just return that one to the draw cup. So ally. Okay, hold on a second here. So ally, place ally instructions on a non-allied tribe if there are none. Okay, so this will be great. So we're going to put them. They're going to become an ally. So it was a net gain or net loss, neither net loss or net gain. I lost and then gained back. So that's cool. So that was 3 gone. Let's see. We're going to do a hunt here. So let's go ahead and return that. So we're going to hunt. Where's my hunt? Oh, here it is. I don't have any ravage counters. Round me to determine if +1 bison in that territory, remove 1. So let's go ahead and roll. So 2. 2 is going to be Lower Arkansas. Remove 1 random selection. So lucky there's 6. So well, we've got 3 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. So this one's going to go back to the out of play. So that one's done. We're going to do a 3 action point hunt. Draw cup. And so we're going to do a hunt again. So we're going to randomize it. So 4. So 4 is Red River. They have 2, so random. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got a 6. So this one's going to go back to the out of play. Oh, I've got so many of these to do. So we've got another ally. So we'll do 3 allies here. Yeah. Oh, so that one. Yep. So return to draw cup. Ally. So it's my choice. I have. Let's go ahead and put the ally there. Okay, and then I've got another hunt here. So we're gonna do hunt, and we'll get rid of this one. Turn to draw cup. Let's see. So we got to randomly choose a territory. So we roll a die. It is 6, so that is going to be the Rio Grande. They have only 2, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The die roll is a 3, so this one is going to remove out of play. Now, hey Tweezers, how's it going? Peter, good to see you. Let's see here. Okay, so now I have actually run out of enemy instructions, but I still have APs. This has never happened. So I need to figure out, need to pull out the rules on this one and figure out, the enemy, page 16. What will happen if I don't have any enemy actions left if they just get saved? Okay. Let's see. This is wonderful airtime here. Okay. Let's see here. Nope, those are battles. Okay. In general, by the total of AP available to all enemy AP counters remaining in the available enemy's AP box. Return all enemy AP counters to the sketch draw. Reset the enemy instruction display. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset. So I'm thinking these go, since we ran out of instructions right now, these 7, 8, 9 AP enemy action points actually they get saved. And I procedure when exceptions to draw cup. When called upon to reset the enemy instructions, carry out the procedure. Okay. This does not tell me. The rules do not tell me on that. Okay. Nope. Oh. That's the tutorial. So I think since I don't have any more instructions left, what I am going to do is I'm going to take these 9 and I'm going to put this up to there. Does this flip over to 10, by the way? Nope, it does not. If it's wrong, somebody please let me know, and then we'll take care of that. But I'm going to go with that and say because there's no more instructions left, we can go there with that. And actually, what I may do is let me look up. Manchuria. There it is. Let me get on BGG real quick and take a look at see if anybody else has had enemy instructions. Let's take a look here. Oh, not, no. Not raid. Instruction. Display. Yep, I'm still trying to find out, guys. I'm missing. It's interesting. Let's take a look here. So I'm trying to figure out. Nope. Okay, so that's not it. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see if we do no. Enemy instructions left. Let's see if we've got anything. Okay. So let's see here. The rule says you cannot save more than 9 action points. That means you cannot save the general check more than. I got a raid, I get 3 counters. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah. So I ran out of instructions, and then so I just banked the 9 points. Okay, cool. That's what I thought, Tweezers. Yeah, that's my assumption that I was going with. But you know what happens when you assume stuff. It's kind of like getting off a helicopter in Fields of Fire. Oh, I haven't got to watch yesterday's yet. I was busy, so but definitely plan on it. So thanks for that's what I was looking for. Just bank the points. So, but now I have to do a passage of time. It is time to do a passage of time. Okay, marked all in play bands unfinished. So I've got to flip these and flip these. Okay. Players may spend resources from counters in play rancherias to create new bands. I'm going to do this. This was one thing I didn't do well enough. So I've got, let's see here. I've got 5 captives and one with that. Okay, cool. Thanks, Tweezers. I do appreciate giving me the rule on that. I'll take a look at that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a 2/5 band by returning these 2. So we're going to return those 2. And I'm going to create a 2/5 band here. Boop. Okay. I'm getting prepped for my next phase of expanding out into. I'll probably go into Lower Arkansas, so I'll have Upper and Lower Arkansas. Although the Red River wouldn't be too bad of an option either. To get my going there. So, okay, so now so I spent my resources, created new bands. Population points 1 plus the number of new bands already created in the same rancheria step. Oh, sorry. Oops, I kind of got a little ahead of myself on this. I have to use 1/6 because that creates there. Okay. So population points. So that means I need to pull back one of those resources because I only needed to spend 1. Okay. Okay, those horses can go there. Okay, so now I have 5 population points. So what I am going to do, population points 1 plus the number of new bands already created in the same rancheria this step. So I'd have to do 2 population points. New bands are created from 1 stock. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So 1 strength. Okay, that's not a problem. So 1 plus the number of new bands already created. Well, there aren't any new, so there's just 1. Okay, that works out. Player may spend resource counters to in-play bands in their rancheries to increase strength size. Each population point increases strand of band by 1. So all these, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 1, 6, and so there's 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points. So that'll take care of all of these. And then let's go ahead and make one more 3, 4 counter with this last one. And then we'll remove out of place. Cool. So there we go. Okay, so I've got some pretty strengthful bands here. So my whole idea with these strengthening bands is to make them is to be able to expand and start another rancheria up in another one. Keep to trade with. I haven't got to that point, Tweezers. But I will keep one because you're recommending it. I know you've played it, so I'll just keep one captive, and then I'll have to do some hunting for the next turn. So I got plenty of. I could do more raiding to get some more, which is good because I'm going to take all these. I'm going to lose all these success counters. Ugh. Now all the success counters will come back in. Well, I think it. Okay, so I can't place a new rancheria. I'm not gonna retire my Mahimiana with that. And so Headman death check. Roll a die for each in play, excepting those in the Mahimiana retired in 5 steps. Roll a die if it's greater than or equal to the Headman's medicine. No effect if it's less than. Okay, so we're gonna start with my Mahimiana on this one, which is a 5. And I got a 3, so he dies. Oh, the Headman dies, and his medicine is reduced to the value of that of the die roll. Oh, well, that's not too bad. He goes down to a 3. And then we'll take a look at this guy, 6, so this one's fine. Okay, so we're good. Roll a die for each Mahamiana in play, Rancheria with a medicine of 0. Okay, so I need to check that again. So if the die is less than the Headman's medicine, the Headman dies and his medicine is reduced to the value equal of that die roll. Okay, so I got that one right. Roll a die for each Mahimiana in play, Rancheria with a meta rating 0 and half that. That's not a problem. Return all success counters from the out of play box, operations track. Okay, so that's the nice thing. So this can go back. These unfortunately go back, and this goes back as well. So we've got that. Each tribe or settlement, 1+ ravage counter is removed. I don't have any. I just cleared those out. Roll a die for each piece and ally counter on a map. If the die roll is greater than the AP cost, return the counter to the topmost enemy space on the topmost empty space. Okay, so I've got a piece counter over here. So that's a 4. So I'm going to roll a die. It is a 3. So it stays there. And then I have an ally counter right here. Yeah, I'm hope. Okay, cool. Thanks, Tweezers. Yeah, I will do some more raiding and get some more, get some more captives that way. So I need to check my ally here. It is a 3. That's a 6. So this one is going to go right there. So now I do not have control of Upper Arkansas. Luckily, I don't have to go check for victory yet. So that kind of I'm kind of glad about that. So okay, got that. Randomly select the territory. Place one available bison into an empty space at my choice. So I'm going to roll a die to do that. So 5, which is Brazos, Colorado, which I don't have any. No empty space. Remove one bison counter from a space in that territory and place into empty space on the player's map. Empty space. Remove any one bison from that space in that territory and place it into an empty. Okay, so we're gonna just let's take one from all the way down. I think down here, and we'll put it up in our upper Arkansas. Okay. Okay. Now, I need to discard all my development cards. So this one gets discarded. This one gets discarded. Okay. Draw and reveal new development cards one at a time. Okay, so we're going to shuffle this real quick. And so first one, and then we will flip. Let's see here. Negotiation. Spend 1 AB to take in hand, play from during planning operations. Select 1 in play war column. War ends. Oh, this is pretty cool. Okay, so that would be nice to have. So let's take the next one. By the way, the last one I played, it really screwed me up last time I played this. So, hey, Mike, how's it going? Okay, spend 1 AP to take in hand. This is tactical advantage. As long as this card is in the player's hand, the player may risk losing this card in order to attempt to gain an advantage during a step 1 of check. Roll a 1 to die, discard. 3 or 4, treat as 1 success, no medicine impact. 5 is treat as a success and return 1 enemy AP with that. So, okay. And then we got the final one here. Please don't let it be. Okay, this one's not too bad. So this is quality mounts. Spend 1 AP to take in a hand. As long as okay. Player may risk losing this card in order to gain a bonus MPs. When activating a band, the player use up to 6 MPs. After the band has finished, roll a die. If the roll is less than or equal to the number of bonus MPs used, discard. Okay. That's pretty interesting. And that'll be something to look at. Now I can purchase a culture card, and this is one of the things where I don't know if there's a good recommendation for this, but I'm thinking I might do the trade because that'll get me the culture points that I need. I can buy one. Let's see, level 1. During a trade action, the player may acquire guns in a trade with tribe in east enemy space or P space. I really think I should go for that. How many culture points do I have? I have 3 culture points right now. So I don't mind spending 1 for that. I just don't know which culture to go with. So diplomacy, that's none, but I know that gets more powerful. During the step 2 of the war column phase, a lone band in the same may attempt to evade. I don't know. Politics. During step 7 of planning op, the player may move 1 allied tribe to an adjacent space within stacking limits. Remove bisons. Okay. Let's see here. Spirituality, which I can't pronounce correctly. When determining medicine rating of the new headman, roll 2 dice, play the highest one. Okay, that's a good idea to get it up. Tactics, place a 4th ravage counter on a tribal settlement. It moves the tribe or settlement. That one, see, I might do that one because that one would help me with this. The trade, although the guns would help. The warfare one. During taking an option, an active band in the same space as a tribe or settlement may spend movement points equal to its strength to make a success check. For each success test, place one ravage counter. So I'm debating between either tactics or warfare. I seem to be pretty good at getting action counters, so I really think I'm gonna go with the tactics. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the tactics. Maybe a mistake. Oh, I didn't mean to move all those. I just wanted the first one. Yeah, the one thing that I noticed Joel said is there's like not a wrong way to go about this. So for the culture cards, you can do almost anything, and there's not a wrong way. You may regret it later on because all the game situations change so much. So yeah, I still have my Youth Alliance card, which I know I need to kind of play here soon. Um, and I think I'll do that soon as well. So that was one culture point for that one there. So okay, so culture card now. Place operations on start space on the upper check if passage of time is number. Okay, so I need to take this back up to the start. This needs to move, and then this one will go into. I got to pull up the success cup draw. Yay. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Tweezers, but I've actually been pretty successful getting the Ravage counters. I have quite a few bans, so I'm hoping that, yeah, I hope it goes well. We'll see. We'll see. Unfortunately, I don't. I have to deal with the war now because that first, until this one. Did I thought I put this in? Okay, well, I thought I put that in there. Okay, there we go. Okay. Anyways, okay, and so then I have to go to operations cleanup. Oh, this is not going to be good. My stacking is fine. I don't have any issues with stacking. Oh, I forgot to roll for this ally. I forgot I had two allies. So I forgot that one. So I'm going to kind of go back and re-roll. That was a 4, so this ally goes back 2. Well, that just really sucked. Okay. I forgot to roll for that one. So I kept my peace with the West, but I have a feeling that's going to change. So okay, okay. So now stacking rules, no problem. Roll a die for ranch with finished bands. I don't have any; they're all active now. Draw and reveal one counter from the success chub. If it's success, return it. So I need to pull flip. Oh, crap. Okay, so if you notice, I have 9 available here, and I have 4. So, yeah. So now I need to roll a die here and see which is my enemy. 4. So it will be the West, and now I need to roll to see which one goes. Flips. So my subjugation flips over to settle action. Okay. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. So, this one will go to the draw cup, and I'll remove this one down. So this will be war. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, the only nice thing is I have peace in the West. So yeah. So because with a war, since I have a peace, that'll help me. Let's see. So if there's a peace space, you remove the peace space. And it just goes on the bottom. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So it just goes on the bottom. So that's not too bad. So that war number got taken care of. Okay, so now I've got 3 more. So we'll do a settle. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so settle. I don't have any ravage counter. Place one available settlement counter belonging to an active enemy in a round space. Okay, so the active enemy is the West. So I already have a settlement here. I have a bison here, and I have 2 settlements here. Okay. Must comply with stacking. Place a settlement with nearest MPs to active enemy square. Uh, only use enemy connections if greater than 1 space can receive a settlement counter. Nope. Okay. If enemy XP does not have available settlement, nope. Okay, so I think it has to go to this Buffalo place. Am I correct, you guys on here? Because I know you guys are playing. Because I can't place it here, here, or here because of these tribes here. Um, I then place it on the Buffalo. Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. If I get a settlement again, then there's a different thing I have to do with these 3 tribes. I remember reading that. So, okay, so that's that. And let's see, subjugation. So 1, 2, 3. So this is on 2. Okay, subjugation. No ravage counters. Select a tribe counter to target. Select a tribe with the nearest fewest MPV to the act. Okay, so this is where I've. Oh, that's what it is. So if I can't put it down, but I have settlements, I have to do a subjugation. So it's either going to be. I'm going to have to either subjugate this one from Lana Estacado or from the Rio Grande. Okay. If greater than 1 tribe counters equally, select tribe occupying the lowest value space. So it's going to be, yep. So it's going to be this guy right here. Okay. Remove tribe to counter stock. Okay, so this is going to go to the counter stock. No, the subjugation was the development card, Tweezer. That was the first one of the first 3 development cards. Was subjugation and war doesn't affect. As soon as they got discarded, it wasn't in play anymore. Yes, I do remember that. So okay, so that was 3, and yeah, I was hopeful when you said that, but got that. So I have 2 left. That's not going to cover the settlement. So yes, so we're going to move this up, and then this is going to go here, here, and then here. Okay. Okay. By the way, I will say these the player aids on these are phenomenal. It's really really cool. Okay, no Santa Fe trails. So we're back to take actions or do a culture. I think I'll probably end up doing a culture. Yep. So I think what I'll do is I will do a culture, increase culture points by 1 for each territory containing 1 plus rancherias, increase for 1 for each Comanche controlled territory. So, oops, I don't know where that came from. Let's see here. So I don't have control, but I do get 1 culture point. Just to get I'm going to recover that one back up. And operations will go down 1. By the way, I love this game. I love this game. Game is really really good. I've really enjoyed it. It's so much fun and very 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 enjoyable on that one. Okay, so now I got to go to operations cleanup phase. Don't have to worry about stacking. I don't have any finished bands. So now I need to pull if this is a success or, of course, it's 3 enemy action points. Of course it is. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and roll to see which is my enemy. Of course, it's the West. And I need to roll to see what flips. 1 flip, so settle now becomes war. Oh, boy. I have 3 enemy action points. Turn a draw cup, and this will go down to 0 or 1 because that's 4. So then we have war. So then I will take the war column. Yep, and now the war starts, right, guys? Okay. Okay. Form a war column. Place the war instruction on the active enemy's square. So this guy is going to go here. Okay. Instructions into the active enemy square. Enemy space. AP cost of the... so I need to place a 4. So I need to drop this down. So I need to place a 4. Increase, increase, increase. So 4 goes there. Oh, plus the number of active enemy. Oh, geez. So I have 3. So I got to increase this to. Oh my god. Oh, I have 2, not 3. I have 2 in here. Oh man, that sucks. Okay. So yep. So it's a 6. It is a 6. Oh boy. Yay. That was wonderful. Okay, no Santa Fe Trail card. And I'm finally getting rid of those APs, the enemy APs. Oh, did I not? I never got there. That's right. Yeah, great. Yeah. This is so in Navajo Wars. This is where I got the one of the major raids that really did damage for me. So this is kind of that idea. So I really, yeah. It just, oh boy. Okay. So, well, I think I'll do one more segment here. So especially now that we have a war column, I'll go through this and do a war column phase. So, discard the top. Okay, so I need to pull up my war cards. There they are. Let's do a quick shuffle just to make sure. And so, let's see here. So, oh, this actually worked out pretty well. Oh yeah, that's right, because it all goes on there. Yep, I missed it. Thanks. Turn to draw cup. Thanks. That'll be a little bit better. Okay, so my first war card, movement, none. I actually lucked out and did not have a movement on that, so that's pretty cool. Yep. Okay. And so now let's. Okay, so I did that one. Otherwise, draw 1 card from the war deck and consult the movement towards the Rancheria. So there's no movement. Yay! That's cool. Roll 1 die for each in-play war column. If it's less than the war column, reduce it. Well, guess what? I get to reduce that down to a 5. So that's nice. Okay, that's cool. I understand the ideas behind that too. It's pretty cool. In each war space with a band or allied tribe must... Nope, don't have that. In each war space containing Rancheria. Nope. Oh, wait, I skipped. Okay, so now I do need to draw 1. So we're going to go ahead and discard that one, and then this one, and let's see. What do we got here? So, countermeasure actions. Surrender captives. After a band possessing at least 1 captives is marked as finished in a war space, spend all captives possessed by this band, and the war ends. Oh, so it's a way to end the war. Okay. That could be interesting. Maybe I get 1 captive, and that could be interesting. That's actually a way, so that'd be an interesting thing. After a band possesses at least 1 captive is marked as finished in a war space. Spend all captives possessed by this band, and the war ends. Yeah, that's okay. So, oh, yeah, that's right because yeah, okay. Well, let's see here. Let's see. So one, two, three, four, five. I could possibly do that. It'd be easier than trying to battle that out. Yeah. Well, no, I have to. Oh, I could put a captive with it. Oh, I just put a captive with it and move it over there. That's it. Cool. Thanks. That's a great idea. So, yeah. Yep. I'll have to I'm glad you told me to keep that one. That'll work out. Um by the way, just out of curiosity, and I can't remember, um when do you play the cards? Is that in the planning phase? Or can you play the cards anytime? Oh, okay. So, but I mean, this just says spend 1 AP to take in the hand, which I already did, and I can play from hand. Oh, I can just play at any time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to do active. We're going to do a take actions. So I just finished a war column. We're going to do a take actions. So I'm going to take one of my 2/5s here and one of my 2/5s here. Um, and so we're going to activate this one first. So this one is going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I'll have to use an AP to activate him later, most likely. So I'll figure out a way to get more AP. Oh, all right, we'll get more APs. Okay, so we're going to take him and him. Okay, so 5 movement points. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see, how many horses do I have? Yeah, that's not enough. Okay. So after the band possessing at least one captive is marked finish in a war space, spend all the captives possessed by this band and the war ends. Yeah. Yeah, for the Pararibo, yeah, I do. So I can get more activations. I'll do that. I only got one passage at a time before I ended up with a or I only got one planning phase in before I did that. So yeah, so but basically, so this will be finished. And so this basically ends the war. I do have to take this, and that goes to out of play. And this gets deleted, and this goes back. Oops, I forgot to move these up last time. That's going to go back down there. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so that one's active. And now, so we're going to take this guy here. We're going to give him a couple of horses and a Mahimiana and we're going to go here, and we're going to go ahead and zoom in up here so we can see what's going on. Okay, so So we get 5 movement points, so it'll be 1. We are going to raid here. So I get 2 success draws and not only 2 success draws. So I'm going to move 1 here. So 2 success draws. So let's go ahead and flip. And flip. Are you kidding me? Okay, so these need to go down here. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do a raid again. So it's 5, 4, 3. So that's movement 1, raid 1. Hey, old chestnut. Yeah, no, it actually starts Thursday for me. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and raid again. I'm gonna pull. I got to roll a die for my Mahimiana. It's another 6. So we're going to draw this again, and finally a success and 2. Okay, 2 successes. That's good. So what I can do is I have plenty of horses, so I am just going to take 2 captives and put a success here, this success here. Okay. No, my culture points should be 3 because I spent 1 and then I got 1 back for the rancherias. Okay, so I need to put a ravage counter on here. And then we're going to move that there. Back there, and then back to here. Okay. And this will be the final operation phase for this round. I've been playing for about an hour now, so I think I have one of my my children yelling at me. So we're gonna go ahead and do the final operations. I forgot to flip him as finished. There we go. Okay, so operations, don't have to worry about the stacking. And then let's see here. I need to roll a die. Watch, I'll roll a 1 now. Oh, I do. Oh man. They get 1 free instruction. Okay, so which enemy is it going to be? Of course, it's going to be the West. And then I have to roll for the flip. And it'll be 6, so that does not help me. So we will have another war. Oh, man, this is horrible. Okay, so the war is going to go in here. And I'm going to... It's going to be start off with 3 and go up to 5 because of that. So, yay. Okay. Yep. Of course. Okay, so draw and reveal 1. Oh, I forgot. I get to unload all this stuff here. Horses goes here. Horse goes here. Mahimiana. And my captives. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so now I got to draw to see if this is a success. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh. Oh, actually, the war would be too bad. Okay, so now I got to figure out who my enemy is. Of course, it's the West. Yay. Okay. So let's see here, and I got to see which instruction to flip. That'll be the ally, so that'll be into a raid. Okay, so we're going to hunt. Yes, it can very much so. Okay, so that'll be 2. So we'll return this to the draw cup. So the hunt is, if I remember right, you just randomly. Oh, there's a ravage counter. Dang it. Okay. We'll delete that one. So that's done. This is a 3. Return to the draw cup. Hunt again. No other ravage counters. So we randomly choose. So this will be 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. So this one will go to out of play. Tweezers, it actually had me check what you wrote for me because of what you wrote. That's just crazy. That's just absolutely crazy. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. So now I have 2 more. So I'm going to go ahead and return a draw cup. And then so I'll put 2 there. We're going to hunt again. Random territory. 1 again. There's only 1 here left, so we're going to move that out of play. Well, that just sucked. And I have 3, so encroachment does not happen, but they have 3 leftover points. And this goes down here, there, and there. Okay. And no Sanivate card. Okay, I think this is a good spot to stop. Other than now, I forgot to move this up as well. Okay. Okay, yep. I think this is as good a spot to stop. So let's go ahead and save game as. We're going to change this to part 2. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the struggles that I have. It's I thought it was 4. Oh, let me cancel this. It's a 4. The encroachment was 4, by the way. And I had 3. That's why I wouldn't have done it. I had 3 points and it was 4. That's why, Mike. It'd make me question myself. Two. And save. Okay. So that's saved. And now I can end my log file and go ahead and close out of this. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for joining me. Thanks for the help. For the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be, hey, I might be doing some more live streams. School starts, so that means I get about an hour of quiet time every day, somewhere between 2:30 and 3:34. I'll get an hour time, so maybe I'll do some more. So with that, I'll talk to everybody later. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.